My great-grandfather Albert had some complicated ideas. Understanding this Einstein's theory of relativity just takes relatives. See, my new Olds 88 Royale carries 6, plus front-wheel drive and 3800 engine for superb passing. It's perfect for today's nuclear family. You don't have to be an Einstein to figure that out.
Get up to a $1,000 cash bonus on a 1990 88 Royale. See your Olds dealer today.
In Spring Falls, Maine, there's only one person that rides into town on a motor scooter. That would be Ray. Only one market that serves a 6-foot hero. That would be Maggie's. And only one non-prescription mouthwash that's been accepted by the American Dental Association for its help in preventing and reducing plaque and gingivitis, an early reversible gum disease. That would be Listerine antiseptic. The folks at Listerine were proud to announce it, and most folks felt better than ever about using it.
Can make you feel this good.
They're gonna soothe you. Share energy. You gotta live.
What do you say to mustard? To barbecue? What do you say to spinach? To chili? To grass? Let the protein power of Era do the talking. And when stains come calling, you can say, scram, beat it, get lost, take a hike, you're out of here. And if you show your ugly face again, you'll get more of the same. Era reigns over stains.
Why are we so hard on ourselves? Why do we put more meat in our lasagna than the government says we have to? If the government doesn't require it, why do we use only 100% lean ground chuck for our Salisbury steak? And if the government says 2 months is long enough to age cheddar, why do we age ours 5 times longer? Why? Because we're Stouffer's, and people expect us to be better than the rest.
Burt Reynolds is Malone, tonight's movie special here on Channel 2.
Getting to know.
In the 80s, Honda became known for its reliable, feature-filled cars.
You ready, Dad?
I love this car.
But today, the 90s begin with the new Geo Prism, the quality sedan with 16-valve performance. Prism is designed for years of carefree driving, with more of the features and little extras that make life easier, so you know you'll be friends for a long time. Get to know the new Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Getting to know you.
The accused stands before you on trial for his sins.
Forgive me. I loved you all.
Liar, you only love your dream.
Is that a sin?
Your life will be a great and lonely one.
Father, forgive me.
You belong to no one.
If living with obsession is a sin, let me be guilty.
Calvin Klein's obsession for men. I'd know him in the dark.
Now your gift with any $27 Obsession for Men purchase.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness that's right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
This credit card gives me an upgrade on Air Antarctica.
Now I'm insured for lost luggage in a rickshaw in Rangoon. Whoopee.
Instead of the fluff, Chase credit cards give you real stuff other banks don't match. Use the Chase cards and double the manufacturer's warranty. Rent with the Chase cards for full collision protection at no extra cost. Plus the security of emergency card replacement. So skip the fluff.
Great, the first scented credit card.
Get Chase Visa and MasterCard. Real stuff, no fluff.
Hi, we're almond growers. Now is the perfect time of year to have or attend an almond roast. We've put everything you'll need right here in this handy almond roast kit.
Blue Diamond roasted almonds.
Can of weeks, that's all we ask.
Zip. Zap. Delicious sauced vegetables in 3 minutes.
because they're not frozen. New Del Monte Vegetable Classics.
It's about time.
It's not just a car, it's your freedom.
Getting a thorough tune-up done these days takes two things: the right equipment and someone who knows how to use it.
See Mr. Goodwrench wherever you see these signs.
Come on in, it's fluffy soft. Soft, softest feeling, only Downy has that feeling.
Look, Downy towels fluff higher. New Downy softens best. New Downy, the fluffiest ever.
Come on in.
It is estimated that more than 20 million people will come down with colds this year.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 10 million workdays will be lost.
It's time for a powerful weapon.
More than 20 million school days lost.
It's time for Benadryl Plus cold formula. With the strength of Benadryl, plus a maximum strength nasal decongestant, plus a maximum strength fever and pain reliever. Fight back with Benadryl Plus cold formula. A powerful weapon in the Cold War.
Morning, ma'am.
My gentlemen callers have discovered new Purina Biscuits. Purina Biscuits brand dog snacks are calcium fortified to help keep Stanley's teeth and bones big and strong. They've helped Beauregard lose that awful slipper breath. And just look at Montgomery's smile. But best of all, they're the only biscuits made by Purina, the people who know how to make me happy. Now y'all remember, if it doesn't say Purina, bury it in the yard.
Ooh. I used to think spaghetti sauce was spaghetti sauce. But you know, when you see Prego and Ragu side by side, the difference really comes through. Mmm.
Prego spaghetti sauce. Homemade taste. It's in there.
Fancy perfumey aftershave. It's got to be a quarterback's locker. Real guys who get mud on their uniforms use rugged, honest stuff. Ice Blue Aqua Velva.
There's something about today's Aqua Velva man.
So you still think linemen are dumb?
Why is Ford Ranger America's most popular compact truck? Well, the Ranger XLT has a 660 powertrain warranty and cast aluminum wheels. The Chevy doesn't. Ford Ranger has anti-lock rear brakes and electronic fuel injection.
Thank you.
And Ranger has it all for less money than Chevy. You can bank on it. The toughest competition we have is ourselves. The best-built American trucks are built Ford tough.
I'm Rita Williams live here at San Francisco City Hall this election night, and the vote count has already begun. The 26,000 absentee ballots have now been tallied, and for now, they show that voters in these very early conservative returns are saying no to a new ballpark for the San Francisco Giants and yes to renovating Candlestick Park. And the so-called domestic partners measure giving some rights to unmarried couples is behind in this very early vote count. I'll have details coming up.
When I was young, my big sister taught me everything. Like how to share, how to accept responsibility, the art of self-defense. And over the years, we learned a lot about each other, too.
The people at Pacific Bell would like to remind you, don't drift away.
Hey, you. I hear you did great. I learned from the best.
I won't drift away.
The turnout here in the city is expected to be about 30%. We'll have all the details on all the Bay Area races tonight on the 10 o'clock news.
The Corlick sisters on Denny's Lunchtime Express.
We're getting ready for a train ride.
We're getting ready for the Lunchtime Express.
When does it leave?
Lunchtime Express means lunch is served quickly.
Of course, it's on a moving train.
I mean, it's served in 10 minutes or it's free.
Good, a free train ride will pay for our hair.
We're not going on a train.
We're late again. Oh, next time we should eat that quick lunch at Lenny's.
Denny's.
Denny's.
Have your Lunchtime Express served in 10 minutes or it's free. Only at Denny's.
Before I bought my Toyota Camry, I really did my research. I rented a different car every weekend, and I test drove each one.
He drove by in a different car every week.
Every weekend, a new car, never satisfied.
Camry was the best. It won hands down.
He's been driving the same one for a while now.
Mr. Rockefeller must have run out of money.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
It's a sharp shooting pain up the side of my head. My head feels like it's exploding. I usually use aspirin.
Today, Bunny Summer is trying extra-strength Tylenol Gelcaps. For pain like hers, why take aspirin or ibuprofen when nothing works better than Tylenol Gelcaps?
These Gelcaps made my headache and the sharp shooting pain just disappear. I don't plan to take aspirin anymore. I plan to use these Tylenol Gelcaps.
Extra-strength Gelcaps, only from Tylenol. For everyday pain, nothing works better.
Fashions at low prices every day, and your satisfaction's guaranteed. Montgomery Ward, where seeing is believing.
Oh, I believe in looking good in clothes I adore. I believe in Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward, the brand name saving store. Fresh tasting corn chips that's really new. Corn crisp from Pringles. You got the fever for a fresh corn flavor. More corn, fresh corn, natural and whole. Cooked through a crisp and real corn oil. Time to Pringles corn crisp storage to born. What you're gonna taste is fresh roasted corn.
New Corn Crisp from Pringles, the fresh corn fever reliever.
It's Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock. Get out of bed and do the cinnamon roll rock. Let's go. Mama, let's cinnamon roll rock. Cinnamon roll rock. Let your family know that you love them a lot. Drive real wild with a cinnamon roll rock. Lots of cinnamon and that icing on top. Get them out of bed with that cinnamon roll rock. Yeah, Mama. I mean, Mrs. Wilson. Nothing says loving like my cinnamon rolls.
People don't chew Trident just because more dentists in their families chew Trident than all other sugarless gums combined. They chew it for a more important reason. They like the taste.
Cuts the dust.
Trident, all that good stuff and great taste too.
Come on in, it's fluffy soft. Soft, soft feeling, only Downy has that feeling.
Look, Downy towels fluff higher. New Downy softens best. New Downy, the fluffiest ever.
Come on in.
Wouldn't someone you know like to come home to chocolatey warm Toll House cookies made only with Nestle Toll House Morsels? Make your house a Toll House.
Toll House, it's good to be home.
I don't know. I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. I'll call you back.
When the diagnosis is minor sore throat pain, many doctors recommend Sucrets, medicine for soothing relief. In fact, in the physician's desk reference, it says, maximum strength Sucrets. Active ingredient, diclonine hydrochloride. Action, soothing anesthetic relief. Here's what it means for you.
Now that feels better.
For soothing relief, get Sucrets. Soothing medicine for sore throat pain.
Burt Reynolds is Malone, tonight's movie special here on Channel 2.
Not long ago, some visitors to a remote Alaskan island happened on something most unusual. A most unusual beer.
Well, what do you have there?
Henry.
Well, for 2 pounds of beef, we might accept 3 Silver Fox, 20 rabbit skin, and 10 cases of Henry's.
How did Henry Weinhard's private reserve happen to be there?
2 rabbit skins and 5 cases?
Who knows?
Could be right.
But if it's worth the trip to Alaska,
We'll admit, mighty fine beer.
it's sure worth the trip to the store.
It's McRib time at McDonald's, y'all. Grilled pork and that sassy sauce. It's like a barbecue in a bun without the bones.
Add fries and a Coke and you're talking chomp, but only for a limited time. The good time, good taste, chomp of McDonald's.
Donate your small change to earthquake relief and help the children. Look for the Alhambra Money Bottle at participating McDonald's in the San Francisco or the Monterey Bay Area.
1, 2, 3, 4. The 4-door Acura Integra, because growing into your future doesn't mean giving up your past. Test drive the sports car that fits a full life. Acura. For 3 straight years, #1 in overall customer satisfaction.
If you have to find him, if you have to catch him, if you have to stop him.
Philip, things are getting out of hand.
There's only one man with the power.
What do we got to lose?
Chuck Norris battles a silent rage. Men of Power and Passion continues Wednesday at 8, only on Channel 2.
You're next.
It's not just a car, it's your freedom.
Getting a thorough tune-up done these days takes 2 things. The right equipment and someone who knows how to use it.
See Mr. Goodwrench wherever you see these signs.
I used to think spaghetti sauce was spaghetti sauce. But you know, when you see Prego and Ragu side by side, the difference really comes through. Mmm.
Prego spaghetti sauce. Homemade taste. It's in there.
My son Jeff, skateboard fanatic, music lover, guitarist, computer whiz, avid cyclist, football, basketball, hockey player, and all-star catcher. But there is one thing he'll drop everything for. Campbell's Chunky Soup. He loves it. Chunky has delicious chunks of vegetables and meat. And best of all, it's quick to satisfy. So Jeff can keep going without slowing down.
Campbell's Chunky Soup. The satisfying stop that keeps you going.
Those people left this house so dirty. How will I ever get it clean?
Clean it fast with Spic and Span liquid.
So powerful, every drop dissolves tough dirt on contact.
So you can clean it fast.
In bathrooms.
With Spic and Span liquid.
On floors. Now it's easy to get your whole home clean. Get it Spic and Span. Fast.
It starts with itch and irritation. And then, hemorrhoid flare-up. To relieve that painful burning on contact, get Tux medicated pads. Soothing, cooling Tux pads from Park Davis.
Tell someone you like about new sugar-free Dentyne. The sugar-free gum made to make your breath beautiful. They'll kiss you for it.
I tell my dad I'm buying a new car, and he'd say, Fluffer and Fluckertash, get a sensible car. Get a comfortable car. Dog, get a gorgeous car. Get a reasonably priced car. So I did! A Cutlass Sierra. Great when you buy it, drive it, trade it. What more can a family want?
That's all, folks.
Now get up to a $1,600 cash bonus on a 1990 Cutlass Sierra. See your Olds dealer today.
Here it is, Crisco's light and clear. Here it isn't. You'll think it disappeared. Here it is, Crisco's magic show. Here it isn't. Where'd that Crisco go?
Let's see. When Crisco cooks up fries, almost all the oil comes back here, so it's not absorbed here.
No greasy taste, it's true taste, so light and crispy too. Here it is. Here it isn't.
Burt Reynolds is Malone, tonight's movie special here on Channel 2.
High school is just like a memory because...
So I went waiting to see Caroline, right?
No.
She wasn't there.
Every time I went to the prom, the girl was taller than me. I don't want to talk about it.
No, I said I'd like to find a dress. And she said, is this for your daughter or for your wife?
It's for my wife.
You know why we don't talk about women? You only talk about things you know about, right?
Levi's 100% cotton Dockers. If you're not wearing Dockers, you're just wearing pants.
Dog pile on John! Yeah!
We got the Toyota Camry because we both need a car with a lot of room.
Mrs. Martino has like about 10,000 suitcases full of junk she packs in their car for trips.
When we travel, Pat and I both have a lot of stuff. But it's never a problem loading the Camry.
Mr. Martino has like about one suitcase this big, but he gets to drive.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
I haven't got time to breathe, let alone wait 2 weeks for new glasses. Ed nurse said to me, where do you get your hair done? I said at the mall. She said, why not go to Lens Crafters?
Lens Crafters crafts your quality glasses in about an hour by putting the whole lab right in the store so you can see better and get more done in about an hour.
By the time my hair was done, my beautiful glasses were done.
Now for a limited time, Lens Crafters will repair or replace your quake-damaged glasses free. For details, call 1-800-522-LENS.
Emporium has your table covered. Tablecloths made of Visa fabric hold their color and resist stains. 7 sizes and 10 colors by Home Focus are $18 to $40 right now. Kiko's hand-crocheted lace in ecru and white, only $49. Through November 11th, we'll guarantee your tablecloth is in stock or it's yours at no charge. Plus, receive a bonus table pad with your tablecloth purchase. Get your table covered. Table linen is on sale right now at Emporium.
Thanks to an obscure 1872 mining law, thousands of acres of public land are sold every year dirt cheap.
He never paid a dime. He paid his taxes once a year, and I think that was somewhere around 10 or 20 bucks a year.
It's perfectly legal. After $500 and a hassle of paperwork, a few lucky miners will strike it rich. But before you reach for your pick and shovel, dig a little further with George Watson. It's a gold mine. Tonight on the Channel 2 10 o'clock news.
Thompson. National League champion Giants, a threat to repeat next year, but will they still be the San Francisco Giants? It may all hinge on the votes being counted tonight.
In East Germany, a massive pro-democracy demonstration is followed by a mass resignation in that country's government. And history is made tonight in elections in New York and Virginia.
We will have those stories, all the news, next on the 10 o'clock news.
Everyone loves Dad.
That was great.
It was super. It was funny.
Where's Dad?
I don't know. Probably out pole vaulting.
You'll laugh and cry, says Pat Collins. Jack Lemmon is sheer brilliance.
Hello, all you beautiful people.
It was fantastic. I loved it.
Dad is a very rare film filled with life and joy, declares Rex Reed.
It touched me.
Jack Lemmon, Ted Danson, Dad, rated PG. Now playing in select areas. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Give it a try. One day you'll fly right up the mountain, take off, touch the sky. You gotta see it to believe it. See it to believe it. You'll never know till you try it. You gotta see it to believe it.
Daryl, more pecani sauce.
Here you go.
This ain't paste pecani sauce.
So?
Paste is made with fresh vegetables and spices by folks in San Antonio who know what pecani sauce should taste like. This stuff's made in New York City.
New York City!
That really chaps my hide.
Pick up the original. Pick up the pace.
Hey! The big squeeze is here.
Charmin says, don't hold back. The Charmin's bigger and fatter. It's a roll and a half, and it really does matter. With lots more sheets to last and last. It's more than a roll, it's a roll and a half. So don't hold back, you gotta see it to believe it. A roll and a half. Wait till you feel it. The big squeeze roll from Charmin. It's a roll and a half.
May we offer you some dessert?
No, thanks, really. This grilled sourdough burger's just fine.
Well, after you finish with that juicy burger on golden grilled sourdough, how about a little cheesecake?
That sounds great, but I've got my grilled sourdough burger and my Coke and my fries. I'm a happy man.
But now at Jack in the Box, you can get free cheesecake. When you buy a grilled sourdough burger, Coke, and fries, the cheesecake's free.
Like I said, there's always room for a little dessert.
Be sure to join us tomorrow night at 8 when Chuck Norris is a small-town Texas sheriff out to destroy a murderous killer who's been made indestructible through genetic engineering in Silent Rage. Tonight's news is next.
If you're running a small business, you need a phone company that works when you do.
Weekends are crazy. On top of everything, our phone system went down. Or at least that never happens to us. We got a Centric system from Pacific Bell. It's the most reliable one you can have.
Really? Maybe I'll call them on Monday.
Why not today?
They're open Saturday?
Sure, for businesses and residential customers.
I didn't think anybody did that.
Pacific Bell does.
At Pacific Bell, we're making things easier, even on Saturday.
When you can have the latest European fashion in a Pervita leather sectional for $21.99, why pay that or more for ordinary fabric from stores like Macy's? Pervita, fine leather sofas from $7.99.
Who guarantees complete satisfaction of your money back? Right! The good guys! The good guys. We've got to be good.
Need your suit pressed in a hurry? The C&R Executive Club, a free service from C&R Clothiers.
Harrison Ford, Rutger Hauer, Daryl Hannah. He was trained to terminate without caring. Blade Runner, Friday at 7:30 on Channel 2.
The grandson of a slave tonight leads in the race to be governor of the state that was once the capital of the Confederacy. In New York City, the nation's first black governor will lead the most populous city. The nation's first black mayor will lead the most populous city in the nation for the next 4 years.